Okay, so can you see my screen okay?
Yes, I can.
All right, so here we go. We're going to do your digital diagnostics breakdown now with QBTV for Ty at the camp. All right, brother, this is going to take you through 36 key positions. It's going to let you know what you did right, what you did wrong. All right, I'm going to take you back to the beginning, and we're going to actually watch it in full flow first. Go. 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 All right, so they gave you a 70. Whoa. All right, that's not too bad because most people don't score even beyond 50. All right, so here we go. I'm going to take you back to position number 1, okay? Position number 1. Here we go. Whoops, take you back. All right, so, hey, good shoes. Those are good-looking shoes right there, brother. All right, so here we go. Foot is off target line, open and ready. Very well prepared. Great job. Vertical spine, closed hip, closed shoulder, and a pretty good relationship with ball being prepared to throw. Great job. Just understand this. How we often start is quite often how we finish. If we're in a good relationship or good foundational position, then we're probably going to have a pretty dang good throw. But if we start off wrong, quite often we're in counter mode from there on. All right, so here we go. We don't clear left side very well. It's your left side sticks. You don't turn and rotate your core like you should. You got to clear your left side, get it out of the way for the right side to come through. All right, you can see on the next position, you're still stuck there blocking with your whole left side, not just your left arm. I'm not talking about your big Zorro move with your left arm, but your elbow does rise and I can see your ball. So that gives you a green. Good job. Now, this is where we have everything gets all helter-skelter kind of thing. Your left side not clearing and kind of sticking in there, you have a problem with your balance. Your balance is now messed up. So from your belt buckle through your throat and your belt buckle through your wrist, the middle point cannot be over. It's got to be straight up for having perfect balance. Okay? Got to have straight balance with this. Does that make sense? So that means your ball should be out to the side a little bit to help the balance of your throw to throw most accurate. Okay? Now, also at the same time, Bermuda Triangle. Because you block with your left side, your chest never gets to target. So your belt buckle and your chest have to be at target at release. This is what's going to give you the most accuracy, but you're blocking yourself so you can't really achieve that. Now, hand pronation is the next position. You got to be able to pronate your hand, okay? Pronate your hand, that's why that's red, and you'll watch when you come through, it's still flipped over almost like baseball, okay? See your hand? Flipped over, not rotated where pointer finger and thumb are downward. He gave you green on this. You're almost short on this to finish, right? I like to see a really good finish, and when we get to me and we compare each other, you'll be able to kind of see the difference between those, okay? Now, locked and loaded from the side. Here we go. He gave you a green for your base size, which I think I would have given you a red, but he gave you a green. You're half tanking. You're not 2/3 tank, right? You see that?
Yeah.
So 2/3 tank would be you would have more gas in the tank. I think you need a bigger base. Also, shoulders are level. That's good. And the ball's at a close relationship. That pointer finger, that knuckle being right on your shoulder line is pretty dang good. All right, the step and replace and pushback. We like to see the step happen earlier. Step happens first, and then the pushback happens. And I think there's a little bit of misnomer of the timing here. We might overstride as well here. Yeah, we overstride. And then we want equal balance on elbow split. You see how the elbow split is here?
Yeah.
We don't have good balance here. And that's a part of the reason why you tuck and block yourself with your left side and don't clear. Your right elbow does a good job, but your left does not. All right, we do pretty good. We have pretty good drive leg with a decent drive hip. We have a good shoulder line through your elbow, which is great. And okay with the 90, we're dang close to 90 there. The ball point, though, is not 180 from target. Okay, got to be able to achieve that. Now, elbow does take the lead. I'm sorry?
What does that mean, 180 from target? Can you go back one?
Yep. So if the target is in front of you, the ball's pointed 180 degrees away.
Okay.
So as we go through here, you can kind of see that your throw might be a guide. You kind of guide like you're throwing a dart or something. It looks too careful. You're not ripping through with your left side and driving the ball, right, with pure aggression. Now, this you got to clear the left side. It's like your whole left side like dipped into rigor mortis or something. He didn't give you a positive on your left knee being bent, but it's probably because you never even cleared your left side, and that's probably why he gave you that. You got to be able to drive your right side through, and your snap needs to happen up top, not late. You're kind of pushing the ball out and then snapping afterwards. And we want to have that snap near your temple. Okay, and we're going to show some examples of it right here. All right, so okay on the finish. He wanted a little more forward body bend and clearance, so that's why he nipped you on this one too. All right, so when we go to comparing right here, we've got, all right, good job on the open foot, off target line, closed hip, closed shoulder, vertical spine, close relationship with the ball, just like the old guy here in the picture. All right, clearing the left side. That's what clearing the left side looks like. Okay? Really driving through so you can put some heat on that ball. Okay? Elbow's going to climb. Ball has to be visible. There's centrifugal balance there. Okay? Instead of pushed out to the side or pushing out up in front, you're using your balance system and then throwing on target with great balance. Okay, Bermuda Triangle. You can see how the belt buckle, the chest, at target, at release. Okay? Pronating the hand, not just wrist flipping. Pronating the hand. Okay, and you'll be pointing downwards and then away. You got your hand just flipped over and not where it's got the pointer finger that pushed downward. Shoulder rotation. That's what I'm talking about, shoulder rotation and finish, by the way. All right, here we go. Locked and loaded from the side. Now that's the base I want. Big base, 2/3 tank. Good shoulders level, though, and close relationship with the ball. All right. Step and replace and push back. I'm throwing a 25-yard ball here. I wasn't throwing a 10-yard ball, so it looks a little different on me. My shoulders are projected up. But that's balanced elbows, right? Preparing the left side to rip open and get out of the way, right? That's what you want. Now, you got from the shoulder to the elbows, or shoulders to the elbow, straight, and 90 degree, driven right leg and driven right hip. All right, we got elbow rise and elbow take the lead, just like that. And then you got left knee bent, and then elbows, the elbow snaps, and then the hand snaps. Okay, that's for accuracy. And it's got to be up top. It can't be way out in front because it doesn't work like that. If you did the same technique at the level you were at, the ball will go straight down. All right, shoulder rotation and forward body bend. That's what we're looking for. Okay? You with me?
Yes.
All right. But even with that, you got a 70%. Good job, brother. All right. Let's go ahead and get this. Dang, where's the, there it is. Okay. Good stuff, my man.